Only on 2 now, a road rage attack in the middle of rush hour. Two men first follow, then confront another driver and start shooting. It happened in West Houston, off of Westheimer Rd in West Hollow. Our Phil Archer talked with the victims and is joining us live now. Phil, definitely a scary situation out there.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly what that driver told us as well. This happened at the beginning of rush hour yesterday, right here on one of the city's busiest roads, and the two guys who did all the shooting, they're still on the street somewhere. Marcus Etherly's car is pockmarked with bullet holes.
Right here.
One of those bullets found its mark, tearing into his back and leaving a painful but luckily non-lethal wound.
It was pretty terrifying. The scariest event I've ever gone through, at least.
It happened in rush hour traffic Tuesday afternoon. Etherly says a white Hyundai sedan, similar to this one, was weaving through traffic. It almost hit him, so he honked at the car. Then, he says, the driver began following him. The driver confronted him when Marcus stopped for a red light at Westheimer and West Hollow Drive.
He had just pulled up right next to me and slammed on his brakes, just right next to me, and then started yelling at me. So I rolled down my window to see what he wanted, and that was a mistake.
The other driver began yelling at him, and Etherly says at first he didn't see that there was a passenger in the car. Not until the shooting started, anyway.
He was yelling all sorts of obscenities at me, so I said, well, you were driving like a moron, so I honked at you. And that's when the passenger came out and took a gun out and started shooting at me.
Etherly counted 8 shots. The last one bounced off his windshield as the two men drove away. He tried to follow them and get a license number, but he couldn't keep up. It wasn't until then that he realized he'd been hit.
I started to feel the pain, and I was like, I think I got shot. I think I got shot.
He drove himself to West Houston Hospital. The doctor determined it was only a flesh wound, and Marcus realizes now he's lucky that's all it was.
I don't think I'll ever honk at anyone again. It's terrifying.
He described the driver of that car as a young African-American man with a chipped front tooth. Anyone with information being asked to call the Houston Homicide Division, Houston Police Homicide Division, or Houston Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in Southwest Houston, I'm Phil Archer, KPRC Channel 2 News.
Thank you, Phil.